7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Shop with Tiffany Live. I am your host, Tiffany Bailey, and welcome to our spectacular show. So, tonight it is a Halloween theme, and you never can tell. You might get a trick, you might get a treat. Well, hopefully, tonight it's no tricks and all treats. And so, we've got everything from jade to spinel, some mother of pearl. We've got some incredible opportunities for gifting this holiday season and always some fabulous self purchases. So, if this is your first time watching Shop with Tiffany Live, welcome. We've been on the air now for 5 years with our interactive virtual shopping show every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And we hope that you enjoy the show tonight. And if you ever have any suggestions or comments, don't be afraid to share. And don't forget to like and comment and share our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Subscribe, follow us on Instagram. The best way to stay involved with us is follow us on our social media. And that way you don't miss out on any fabulous things that we might be bringing to you in the future on Shop with Tiffany Live on season 6, which we have a lot of big plans in the future that you definitely do not want to miss out on. I want to take a brief moment to say hello to some people that are jumping on, and we always give everybody a few minutes to get out and get on. And Demetrius was first on tonight. Welcome, Demetrius. John, good evening. Corey, how are you? Nice to have you on. And so, the very first thing I want to talk about this evening is our watch to win and how important it is to interact. And so, every week on our interactive virtual shopping show, we have a prize package that is available and that is up for grabs. And how that works is that you like, you comment, and you share, and that gets you entered into our watch to win every week. We have almost $2,000 in prizes up for grabs tonight. Let's take a look at everything we have here. So you've got a 9 carat total weight sterling silver and a Zuckerman statement ring with that beautiful hot pink that's going to look fabulous rocking that all Christmas season long. All of those Christmas parties and events that you're going to go to, that would just be a fabulous right hand ring. That's valued at $299. Second on deck is that gorgeous, genuine 14 karat white gold amethyst and diamond ring. Has that very much that vintage look with that antique cushion cut stone and that mill grain edge. That retails for $1,575. Last but not least, we have those gorgeous 8 millimeter genuine jade studs with sterling silver post valued at $145. Now, how do you win one of these fabulous prizes? You're already halfway there. You're doing it. You watch to win. You like, you comment, and you share. So you like the show right now that you're watching on Facebook or Instagram. You subscribe to our YouTube channel. You're going to comment below where you're watching Shop with Tiffany Live from, the city and the state. And then you're going to share the show onto your Facebook page. Once you have accomplished all 3 of those tasks, you are going to type in the comments the word shared in all capital letters, big S, big H, big A, big R, big E, big D. You're like, oh, come on, Tiffany. You know what? So many of you don't do that. And I tell you, You definitely will not go in the pot if you do not listen to me. I got to channel my inner nun right here. You better behave. All right. Because, it is so close to Christmas. He's checking that list not once, but twice, and he knows whether you've been naughty or you've been nice. Tonight, I need for you to like, comment, and share, and type the word shared in all capital letters. When you do that, your name will go in the drawing for season 5. It does stay in the bin until we are off the air the second Wednesday of December. So just because I don't draw your name tonight, don't get discouraged, okay? Because you never know when I might. That's right. Because once you're in it to win it, your name never comes out. There is a new watch to win every single week. And if somebody doesn't win that big prize tonight, it'll roll over to next week. So that's some pretty exciting stuff, right? I mean, where else can you win? Real jewelry every Wednesday night. That's right. Only here. Hello, Zane. Good evening. How you doing? And Sandra Beach, good evening, says good evening, everyone. Tracy Williamson, how's your mama? And mine is still hanging in there. She's home from the hospital and bringing somebody over to the house this evening to see if they can put us on the TV so she can watch Shop with Tiffany Live. She says she cannot comment because she's not on Facebook. While she was in the hospital, I think I told you last week, they stole her cell phone. I did get her a replacement cell phone, but she has not downloaded any of her apps yet. So let's all still send her some well wishes. She had a very, very hard day today. It was her first day back home. So a little struggle going on here, but we're going to be all right. Mary Kate, good evening. Corey Williamson, Tammy Hines says hello, Tiffany, and I say hello right back to you. And thank you for sharing and following the rules. I liked, commented, and shared, but you did not follow the rules. Your hair looks really pretty tonight. Oh, Tracy, thank you. And I greatly appreciate you. And she wants to know if she is in it to win it. And Tammy, you are definitely in it to win it because you followed all the rules. And so you like, you comment, you share, and you type the word shared in all capital letters. And that's how you get in it to win it. You do have to tell us where you are watching Shop with Tiffany Live from. That is your geography check. So we're going to go over it one more time for all of those joining us late while the show is already in progress. And so you're going to like, just click on like right now. If you're on Facebook, just like, send us some hearts, send us some likes. Any engagement, all engagement helps our analytics. So it's very, very important. You don't have to spend one penny to help our show. You don't. All you have to do is engage. Every time that you engage with us, that helps our analytics and it helps the show grow. When you tell a friend or you tag a friend in the comments and they watch, that helps us too. And it's really super simple to do that. So just like the show, hit the hearts, hit the likes. Tell us when you like something in the comments. All right. And tell us where you're watching Shop with Tiffany Live from, the city and the state. Share the show onto your Facebook page and type the word shared in all capital letters. It really is that easy. All right. Well, speaking of easy, it's going to be easy to stock up on some fabulous stocking stuffers this holiday season with free gifts and $5 bonus buys like we have tonight. Take a look at our free gift that we have tonight with any purchase. So super cute. So Halloween themed, I thought black on black with a little sparkle right there. You go. And so it is on a black silk cord. It has a cable design, a kind of very Germanist look to it. And with that beautiful 25 millimeter drop that is set with Swarovski crystals and black rhodium, it's just a very mysterious looking piece that I think that would be great to wear this weekend to Halloween parties and on in through the holiday season. This is limited to one per person tonight. It is a $55 value. So when you are purchasing things tonight, I want you to think about that and take that into consideration that no matter how much the item is that you're actually purchasing, you're going to get a $55 item absolutely free. And how many other shows online do that? Let me help you. None. That's it. Big old goose egg right there. And in addition to that, for $5, you guys are going to lose your mind over the $5 bonus buy tonight. Oh my gosh, are these adorable? So these are front set Huggies. And why I say that is because a lot of Huggies and Hoops Nowadays are inside outside. I love these because it's kind of a waste to do it inside outside on a Huggy. These are only 15 millimeters, and we put all the money right up front. And these are just as pretty as they can be. So they're thin, they're gorgeous. And what else is fantastic about these? These are done in stainless steel. So if you have a daughter, a sister, a mom, a relative that has sensitivity, stainless steel. This is surgical steel. They're going to have zero sensitivity to this. So anybody can wear this. Item 1071 is going to be the gold tone. Item 1072 is going to be the silver tone. And take a look at the bottom of your screen. These have at least a $55 value. Okay. So now between the free gift with purchase and a $5 bonus buy, you're spending $5 and you're getting well over $100 in gifts. This is going to elevate your gifting game this holiday season to a whole new level. But what is it not going to do? Elevate those credit card balances. That's it. So come January, you're not all going to go into shock when you open that credit card statement. But you did amazing at gifting. You went to all of those holiday parties. You did all of those gift exchanges at the office. You looked like a rock star and you didn't break the bank. That's right. And that's what Shop with Tiffany Live is about year round. Who doesn't love luxury? But we like luxury when it's affordable. That's right. And so we try to make luxury affordable all year long. And yes, Tammy, you are in it to win it. They have confirmed that for us. And so you please let the operators know that nobody is getting responded to? I would greatly appreciate it if you would handle that. That would be you. Okay, thank you. And Dina Tanner, thank you. It's been a minute since you and I have had a chance. We have so much to catch up on. Hope your dad is doing well. And we will touch base really soon. Gina Brooks, if you guys can keep Gina in your prayers, I know this is really hard to believe, but her mama is in the hospital too. And so this has just been a really, I think when we get to this age, I mean, we start seeing, I see this trend a lot and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. No, I don't. And so good evening. Corey says that's good to know. I don't know what I told him, but I'm glad that he knows it. And Gary Glower is there this evening. And Dina just said hello to Gary. Sue Surstad watching from home in Orlando, Florida. I had the opportunity to see her live and in person today, and it was a pleasure as always. And Tracy, I will miss next week. Please shoot me some prayers. I will be having surgery on my wrist and thumb. Tracy, is it not bad enough that our mamas are in the hospital in and out all the time? Now you've got to join them? Absolutely not. So, everybody, keep Tracy in your prayers. And yes, we will be thinking about you absolutely for a speedy recovery. And so, goodness, we have so many people on right now. And I think that we have covered almost everything, okay, except for we have to talk about how to place an order. You just might want to with all the spooky deals that we have tonight. Absolutely. And it is so easy to place an order on Shop with Tiffany Live. See that number on the bottom of your screen? 321-235-5553. You can call your order in. The phone lines are now open. They'll be open until 30 minutes after we go off the air, or you can text your order in. And I want you to see how simple it is. So let's say it's item 1071. You literally type the number 1071 and the put a space and the word sold and send that. Once you do that, you will get a text right back. In the body of that text will be a link. You take your finger, you touch on the link. It's going to send you to a secure site where you can check out using Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or Discover. But like I always say, if you've discovered that you're just a little short on cash this week, don't worry. I've always got you covered. I got your back. Get a Shop with Tiffany Life credit card. Put a little Tiffany in your wallet. That's right, because that's where I like to be. All right. And get a Shop with Tiffany Life credit card. You won't get one, you won't get two, you won't get three. You'll get 12 months 0% interest on anything that you purchase on Shop with Tiffany Live and put it on your Shop with Tiffany Live credit card. That's right. So if you do not have one yet, please call the number on the bottom of your screen. Tell them you would like to get a Shop with Tiffany Live credit card. Or what's even better than that? How about having a Shop with Tiffany Live credit card and being a VIP? Yes, sirree. And so you can call the number on your screen and you can register to be a VIP. You don't have to call your order in. You don't have to text your order in. All you have to do is just type it in the comments below and go, I'm a VIP and I would like to have 9 of item 1072. And we're like, okay, well, good for you. That's right. That's it. You'll get a confirmation from a member of our staff, and you do not have to pick up the phone or lift a finger to do a thing. We got you. That's it. It is that simple. So if you would like to register, please let us know and we'll take care of that for you tonight. So now, Jam, am I allowed to continue? Have I covered all the bases? Have we talked about our watch to win? Have we talked about liking, commenting, and sharing? Have we told them about the free gift with purchase and our $5 bonus buy and how to place an order and how to be a VIP and how to get a Shop with Tiffany Live credit card? Okay, well, I'm exhausted. I'm done. You guys have a great night. A lot. All right. So if you're ready, I'm ready. It's time for It's So Charming. Every single week on season 5, we have brought you a brand new addition to the Shop with Tiffany Live charm bracelet. And this week, of course, on our spooktacular, what would you expect? Except for something with a Halloween theme. Absolutely. Good evening, Jill Zombo. How are you this evening? And so I got to tell you, when I saw this, I was like, that is so perfect. Take a look. It even looks spooky, doesn't it, tonight? So this is done in 925 rhodium and enamel finish sterling silver. This is a beautifully glazed, gorgeous piece. And of course, it has that attached lobster claw on there. So you could wear this as a zipper pull this weekend. If you were going to HHN, and I know I shouldn't use the letters because a lot of you guys don't live here and they're going, where is she going? Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. I know so many of us are going this weekend. And I am, however, I'm waiting for the rush to be over and then we will go because it is Gary's favorite part of the year because that's when he gets to watch me get the living shit scared out of me. So I am a wuss. I would like that too. You want to go with us as well. Everybody wants to go now. And I mean, it is absolutely hysterical because here's the worst part, okay? I can see it coming. And they still get me. How is that even possible? And I don't scream like a little girl, okay? I scream like a big bitch. I mean, and it's really loud. You hit somebody. Oh my God, Jam. This is horrible. And I mean, so I got thrown out of HHN. Yeah. So Bridget was about maybe 15 or 16. I thought it was funny. And so when you first walk in, I mean, I just got there. All right. And so they had this thing set up in the middle, and this person jumped out behind this thing to scare me. And so she, how they like lurch away, out into the nothing. And so I walked around the other way and I jumped out in front of her and scared the shit out of her. They threw me out. How is that fair? It's like the manatees. You can't molest the manatees. If you touch a manatee, you're in like going to prison or something. Yeah, they can touch me. They can come up alongside of me at the springs and rub up on me. I didn't give them permission. Okay, but no, it's not molesting the tiffy. It's molesting the manatee. And so they can scare me, but you can't scare them. And I didn't know that. And when they said that they were throwing me out, I thought that they were joking. they weren't joking. And I was like, they literally threw me out. And I was like, I want my money back. And they're like, sorry about your bad luck, Chuck. And I was like, well, that's just really messed up. So happy Halloween to you too, Jill Zombo. So now I want to go back to that live picture. Oh my gosh, look at this. That looks like Halloween right there, boys and girls. So this is our first item on our big spooktacular tonight, item number 1073. This is our Halloween pumpkin charm, and it is done in sterling silver. It is glazed and it is rhodium finished and glazed in enamel, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And so this beautiful Halloween pumpkin charm MSRP's at $135 because you know silver is so expensive now. And we're going to do this one tonight. First item on the show tonight, item number 1073. Phone lines are now open. They'll be open until 30 minutes after we go off the air. You can call your order in, you can text your order in. But like I always say, just get your order in, everybody. And what's even more important than that, get your order in via text. VIPs right now, 59.50. Not very many more charms are going to fit on our Shop with Tiffany Lime charm bracelet. It is definitely getting full. We've introduced a new charm every single week. This one was so incredibly beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun. And Gina Brick says 1073 sold. She's a VIP. And so make sure look at all of those. Oh my goodness. Lipstick, the leaf, the flip-flop, the dolphin, rubber duck, the mother child, graduation credit card, love, Starbucks cup, passport, maple leaf for the fall, the little compact. Oh my gosh, we had that beautiful little leaf, the breast cancer charm. This has been a lot of fun, and I certainly hope that you guys enjoyed it. Tiffy, if I type something that you don't understand, is it hard to see because I scratched my cornea? Oh my gosh, this past Sunday while mowing my grass. Oh my God, that's horrible. I am so sorry. Wendy Diaz says, howdy. Bill Marie says, hello to everybody watching from home. Make sure that once you guys have logged on, we're going to go over this. A lot of you guys have not been getting entered into the watch to win because you have not been following the rules. And tonight, you guys were so disobedient that I had to get my ruler back out. And you guys have to pay attention. Okay, you have to like, you have to comment, and you have to share. So what does that mean? You have to like us on the Shop with Tiffany Live Facebook page. So if you're watching on a Facebook page, but it is not the Shop with Tiffany Live page, you will not get entered. So you need to see where you're watching. You may be on there. And if you only see one person on there, it's probably because you're on like my fan page or the Avalon Park Jewelers page or my personal page. Okay, but you're not on the one with all of us on there that we're talking to all these people. And if you were on the Shop with Tiffany Live page, you would see everybody else. So that should be a big hint right there to get on the right page. All right, then you have to tell us the city and the state that you're watching from. Share the show onto your Facebook page. And this is the biggest important thing. You have to type the word shared in all capital letters, and you have to get a reply back from a member of our staff. And Zane, I'm going to ask you to go again. I'm not seeing anybody get replied to. I don't know what they're doing. I know they have two phones to work on this evening to be answering. So that should be getting doubled up. They should be stepping over people to help you this evening. Crystal Hollis, thank you so much. But typing the word shared in all capital letters will get you in it to win it. If you not get a comment back, you harass them until you do, because I know I am going to too. All right. So that is item number 1073. That is our first item on Shop with Tiffany Live tonight. It's so charming, and it is $59.50. And I'm on the right page now. All see, we explained it and she understood and she jumped over with us. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thanks for joining us, Crystal. We're so nice. It's so nice to have you with us. So if you are on a page and you look up the little icon and it says that there's only 12 people watching, you're on the wrong page. Okay, so you need to go to the page where you can see Wendy and John and Tracy and all these people that we're talking to. If you see them, well, that means welcome to the party. There you go. And so that is our newest, latest, greatest addition to the Shop with Tiffany Live charm bracelet this evening. And we greatly appreciate you being so supportive of that little project of ours. And I hope you enjoyed it just as much as we did. And I do want to reiterate to you a little something, something about the Shop with Tiffany Live charm bracelet, that all of the rewards for that, they are not over. No, they aren't. They will roll into season 6. And boy, do we have some huge, huge surprises coming your way. Yes, we do. And so, no, see, you can actually speak, Zane. You can say it out loud.
She's commenting.
Okay. I know, but she's not replying. So,
She was literally doing it right, but that was before it even came up on.
okay.
Yeah.
And so, Kia, hello, how are you? I have some good news and bad news for you, Kia. I know you so desperately wanted that ruby bracelet that everybody got last week. It is sold out. I did call the vendor. I did try to get you another one, and I'm sorry. That is a goner. So, all of you guys that were so lucky to get that ruby bar bracelet last week, you were very lucky. There are no more. So, sometimes when it's a closeout, it's a closeout. And Kia wants to know if she is in it to win it. And so there we go. Already, Joyce Rossetti watching from South Village in Avalon Park. Thank you very much, Joyce Rossetti. And so we are moving. Yes, we are. We are trucking. So I think it is time. Let's do it. It's time for item number 1074. All right, let's take a look at. I thought this was so perfect. This is beautiful. It's black, it's shiny, mysterious looking, perfect for a spectacular Halloween show. And so this is done in 925 black rhodium finished sterling silver. This gorgeous 1-inch infinity pendant is on an 18-inch black rhodium finished sterling silver cable chain with a 2-inch extender. This piece regularly retails for $189.93. But you know as well as I do on Shop with Tiffany Live, we never do anything full price. If you're watching for the very first time, everything on our show is 50 to 90% off suggested retail price. We try to keep our prices as low as possible. We buy everything in bulk, everything in volume, as many pieces as we can possibly get. Fonda Gas for watching from Titusville. Happy Halloween to you too, beautiful. That's so nice to have you on. And so just want to reiterate back to you for just a moment that if you guys are indeed watching and you don't see anybody else commenting or anything like that, you are on the wrong page. And I know that we stream to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I know it goes to my personal Facebook page, the Avalon Park Jewelers Facebook page, my fan page, and the Shop with Tiffany Live page. The only way that you can get entered to win the watch to win is to be on the Shop with Tiffany Live Facebook page. All right. You can watch it on the television, on YouTube. You can see Instagram on your phone. Somewhere, some way, you need to be on Facebook on the Shop with Tiffany Live Facebook page. Join all of us, like, comment, and share. Tell us where you're watching it from and type the word shared and get a comment back. And that way you will know that you are definitely in it to win it tonight. And so we are going to push really hard before the end of the season to drive everybody over to that Facebook page and get you to put it on YouTube on your TV. Use Facebook for your comments. It'll make it super easy. And we're going to get all of you guys trained by the end of season 5. Yes, we are. And so you don't want to miss out on anything. Jill says, I am. Congratulations, Jill. And Crystal is begging to know whether she is in it to win it. And so I got to let you know that this necklace, we're going to go to a live shot so you can take a look at this. Look how pretty that is. Look at the finish on this. How gorgeous and mysterious that this looks. This is a sexy piece. This is a really sexy piece. And Erica Brown, downtown Erica Brown, wants to know if she is in it to win it. And Dina Holyfield, good evening. So nice to have you on watching this evening. Wonderful. And I got to tell you how much I love black on black. When you're wearing black clothes, black jewelry, but I want you to think about this piece, how gorgeous this would look layered. Are you ready for this? With yellow gold. Black and gold is such a gorgeous color combination. And with all of your yellow gold, like layering pieces, layer this with some yellow gold. That's going to be such a hot look. And so this is just high polished, has that gorgeous high polished finish to it. But this is definitely a piece that's going to be a great addition to your jewelry wardrobe. Rebecca Sergio, thank you for joining us a little late to the party tonight, are we? And Stephanie Wilson says hello. Thank you for joining us, Stephanie. Love having you on this evening. Do not forget to like the show. Do not forget to tell us where you're watching Shop with Tiffany Live from. And do not forget to share it on your Facebook page. So tonight, this one is regularly $189.93. But we're going to start off dropping it like it's hot. Yes, we are. So we're going to go below $50 on this tonight to make sure that everybody loves this is able to get this. So do not forget your free gift with purchase, your $5 bonus buys. I'm going to show you those $5 bonus buys again right now because we are limiting this to two. And I did this so you could get one of each. Okay, you are going to want to get these. They are absolutely fabulous. This is the item number 1071 is the gold, 1071 is the silver. You're going to absolutely want to snatch these up along with this because item number 1074 we're going to do tonight for only $48, $48.88. That's right. So when you add those $5 bonus buys, even you get both, so you're at $58.88. You're going to get free gift with purchase. You're going to get that fabulous drop medallion pendant right there. We have free gift with every purchase. There is limit one per person tonight to make sure everybody possible. This is while supplies last. Get one of these. This is a stunningly beautiful pendant. And, if you can please, if you can show that, I want you to go to the live cam and show that free gift tonight because sometimes we don't always do that. And I want you to see this is absolutely stunning. So, this is on a satin cord and it is 24 inches long. It's completely adjustable. You can wear this almost choker length. You can wear this drop down in the winter over top of a sweater. This is going to give you such a pretty look. It is love the gold. I got to tell you, the gold is those huggies. These are a must have. The infinity necklace goes with any Halloween costume. I didn't even think of that. Halloween costume, that would be adorable. The $5 bonus buy is gorgeous. You are 100% correct. Those you got to snatch both of these up. These are must haves, but I want you to take a look at the free gift tonight. Look at this. Is that not just absolutely stunning? Absolutely stunning. And I got it. When we do free gifts, I'm always looking for something that will have mass appeal. Okay. Anybody can wear this, anybody can gift that. Oh my gosh, look at the detail of this. Just stunning. And so when you think about the first item on the show, okay, super cute, Wendy says $48.88. Plus, you're going to get this pendant. This pendant is $55 retail. I'm sure you guys have probably seen stuff like this because it's from a company that you see in Dillard's. It's sold in Macy's. It's sold in Kohl's. Um, it's sold in Bell's. So many companies out there sell this brand that we're not allowed to disclose because this is the closeout that we got. And the free gift is very versatile. You can wear this dressed up, dressed down. You could rock a t-shirt, jeans, maybe a blazer, put that over there. That's a movie going necklace. Or you could put a little black dress, wear that as a choker. That's hot. It's a sexy necklace. And so you're going to spend $48.88. You're going to get that amazing infinity pendant that is super cool. You're going to get this absolutely for free. You can snatch up 2 pairs of those $5 bonus buy earrings. You're going to be able to get them in the gold tone and the silver tone. And you spent $58.88. Hello. Hello. That is amazing. I want you to imagine me with an oversized bra with a bunch of different spices in it. I plan on being a spice rack. Oh my God, that's your Halloween costume. When I first started reading, I did not know where that was going. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. And so thank you. You made all of us laugh. Have I made it to the correct page? Oh, well, there she is. Queen Kimmy finally found us. Welcome to the party, Queen. So nice to have you over here. And so, yes, if you are on a page that you don't see anybody or you're there all by yourself, well, guess what? There's a whole party over here and you're invited. That's right. So that's item number 1074 this evening. This beautiful black rhodium finished sterling silver infinity pendant, 18-inch chain, 2-inch extender. Absolutely stunning. Snatch up that free gift with purchase and those $5 bonus buys. I have to use a magnifier just to see what I'm typing tonight. This really sucks with me wearing a patch. My coworkers want me to dress up as a pirate. Well, you're halfway there. There you go. I'm with your coworkers. I think that they're onto something, Tammy. And I had that happen to me. I had a cornea abrasion the most bizarre way. I was driving to Houston from Dallas, and I had a convertible and the top down, and something flew in my car and lodged in my eye. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. But here's how lucky I got with this. And this will never happen again. And sometimes you really know God is looking out for you. I exited the very first exit. Okay. I got off and there was a shopping center right there, and I saw the word optometrist. Yep. Is that crazy? And I can barely sing anything. Ah, yeah. And it said, ah. And so I saw the word optometrist. I went in and I told them what had just happened. The doctor took me right in. No wait. No, no wait. Nothing. I got. That never happened. He said, I'll bring her right back. Let me see what I can do. And he put like Novocaine drops in my eye and pulled it out. You're never going to believe what it was. It was a little tiny coiled up piece of cellophane, like from a cigarette pack wrapper, where somebody had taken that off and thrown it out the window, and a little tiny piece of it went lodged in my eye. And yeah, that was pretty crazy. It was, but hey, it's all good now. It is. It's all good now. I can see you. I can't actually. That'd be really creepy. I know you can see me, but when I start seeing you, that's just going to be freaking weird. But we do have some surprises coming for season 6. I'm not putting anything out there, but I'm just saying, come season 6, there's a possibility, we will see what happens, that you can see me and I can see you. Oh, ooh. Think about that for a minute. They're like, okay, she just creeped me out. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. All right, let's take a look at our next item. Item number 1075. So pretty. Where are all my anklet people? I told you I was going to have some great things coming up. And if you notice, you do have a match piece to this already. Um, wow, I thought I'd heard all the crazy stories. The time I bought a chicken of the sea tuna, I choked on a tuna fish. What? And had to have it cut out of my throat. That's a crazy story. Mine was a piece of wood that scratched my eye. Now I also had a cornea abrasion with the tip of it pool stick, but that's a whole nother story. Okay. What? That's for another night. Jan's like, what? Okay. Moving right along. Item number 1075. All right, 925 rhodium finish sterling silver. This gorgeous leaf anklet is 9 inches long with a 2 inch extender. She retails for 149.93. And I've got to tell you, if you got the leaf necklace or the leaf bracelet earlier on in season 5, you're going to definitely want to snatch this up because look at her. She is gorgeous. Yes, she is. Look at the detail on this. That is so super pretty. Yes, it is. And so you'll notice that you get to see all of the veining in the leaf. This is on a nice, sturdy, thick 3 millimeter cable chain. It has a gorgeous extender on it because let's face it, none of our ankles are the same size. I love it when I see stuff that says one size fits all. All of who? Yeah. And anytime it says that, it fits my left leg. Okay, that's it. It said one size should fit all legs, one of them. And I mean, it's just how ridiculous is that one size fits all shit? Okay, so item number 1075 this evening is this gorgeous sterling silver rhodium finished leaf anklet. And she is 9 inches long. That's a nice size, isn't it? With a 2 inch extender, and this retails for $149.93. This is great for fall. Okay. So transitioning from all of our summer anklets that we had with the pearls and the mermaids and the beach themes with the starfish and the seahorse, horses, whichever. And I'm just saying. But we're going to do this one tonight for under $50. This is sterling silver. It's rhodium finished. It's going to be a great price. This is going to be an opportunity buy right now. Perfect opportunity to jump in on the gifting game right here because we're going to go under $40, boys and girls. If I don't have your attention yet, I need to get it right now because we're going to go under $30 this evening. So this is the type of item where you don't want to buy one, you want to buy 2 or 3 of this. This is going to be great for daughters, girlfriends, co-workers, all of those different events that you're going to have coming up very shortly. Okay, because next week it is November. Is that hard to believe? November. And that is when we do our kickoff to Christmas on Shop with Tiffany Live starting next Wednesday night. You do not want to miss it. And so we're going to have fabulous finds just like this gorgeous leaf anklet and that you can be gifting and elevate that gifting game this holiday season. And we're going to make it very, very easy for you to do at prices like this. We're going to drop this one to a record low on here. Wish I knew someone that wore anklets. Well, you know what? You could start right here. Yes, sirree. You can rock that all fall. Yes, you can. Because at a price like this, how could you resist? And we're going to do this one tonight for 20. That's right. I started with a 2. 27.57 right there. Plus, snatch up that free gift and those $5 bonus buys. The $5 bonus buy is limited to 2. The free gift with purchase limited to 1. But that will give you a total of 4 fabulous finds for under $40. That's right. Because with the free gift with purchase, both of your $5 bonus buys, you're at $37.77. You just can't beat it. No, you can't. And so Ruth Shannon says, drop it low. Baby, I did. I did. Yes, it did. Ruth, kids went out at 6 p.m. and stayed out till 10. Absolutely. When we were little, oh my gosh, I did not want to go home on trick or treat. Did you ever eat all that candy?
Yes.
You did?
What?
Oh
Me and
no.
my friends, we used to trade. We used to
Oh
trade
no,
candy
I
like
did
it's
that.
Pokemon cards.
Oh, we did that. I took it to school the next day and we would trade.
We would eat it and trade. Forget school the next day. We're doing it right then.
Forget school the next day. We're gonna do it right then. No, and so I loved it, and I know that we did this to my our daughter too. Oh, honey, those Reese pieces, those Reese's cups, that's the easiest one to put razor blades in. You got to give those to me.
You're sick. That's what you did. You're sick. You're sick. Yo. Oh my gosh.
No, baby, you can't eat.
I'm sorry, Bridget.
Gotta
I'm
check.
sorry.
We gotta check those, Bridget. Okay, you know the M&Ms. Go ahead. Crystal Hollis says 1075 sold, $5 bonus buy. She wants item 1071, and she's gonna buy from me no matter whether I'm a bad person.
You're sick. You're
Well,
sick.
Reese cups, they were my favorite. And I mean, that was so funny. And like her dad, Chris, would take the bag and it's like, I'm going to have to go through this, right? And he goes, "Oh, millionaire bars. I bet you can get a razor blade in that."
100 grand.
100 grand,
Yeah.
$1,000 bars.
Yeah.
That was it. And any of the full size things like Snickers and stuff, those are the ones that are always trying to kill you. They're trying to lure you in with the big candy.
She's scarred to this day. She's scarred.
She is scarred to this day. I mean, and it ain't from Halloween. All right, I can assure you that's the least of that child's worries. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. And but yes, make sure you do really check your children's candy. VIP Rebecca Sergio says 1082, 1083 sold with free gift. You got it, Rebecca. And thank you very much. Make sure you got Crystal Hollis in there, 1075, $5 bonus buy. She wants item number 1071. Rebecca, make sure that you check out. Let's show Rebecca that $5 bonus buy because those little huggies, Rebecca, you can't pass these up for $5. And so they said that they got your order, Crystal. And oh my God, you're hysterical. I'm sorry, but that was the easiest way to like, and we put those suckers in the freezer. You ever had Reese's in the freezer?
That's the
And we'll like, Bridget, that's the easiest way to find out. You put it in the freezer and then you can just break them open and see if there's a razor blade in them. Okay. You feel so bad. She didn't even like Reese's. Okay, well, maybe she did, but never mind. Moving right along, okay, with the show. And so $27.57. Great opportunity buy. Like I said, we're going to be bringing you a lot of opportunities in the next 6 weeks coming up with our kickoff to Christmas next Wednesday night on Shop with Tiffany Live, where we're going to be bringing you all kinds of Christmas themed things from holiday ornaments, wine glasses from Lolita. Hopefully, we're going to have the fancy olive back on. So super excited about that. But we have a lot of surprises coming up for you before the holidays. So you don't want to miss a show. And tonight we'll be posting the recap tonight at 9 o'clock. So if you are kind of watching this on a repeat right now, remember you can always catch us on the recap. The phone lines are only open until 30 minutes after we go off the air, but you can text your order in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If the platform is not allowing you to check out, it's because that item has sold out. Yes, it has. And speaking of sold out, I think that's what we have with item number 1075. And she is a goner. Yes, she is. So now it's time. It is time to move on down the road. There you go, Jam. This is where we get into our jam. That's it. Item number 1076. Let's take a look. Oh, and see, I've heard you. I've heard your cries, men. I have. We need more men's things. I'm bringing them to you every week, brother. I am. Item number 1076. We did a cup code for you. Yes, we did. We have done a big designer showcase for you. I did a host pick for you. You never can tell what's coming up. Item 1076 tonight, 14 karat yellow gold. And this is over stainless. So, you know what I love about that? The gold holds up. It looks fantastic, but you got that weight. You do. It feels good. It feels good. It's that icy cold, just like gold. It has the weight of gold, has the look of gold, except for it doesn't have the price of gold. That's right. And the chain on this 24 inches. 3 millimeter box chain on this. Absolutely stunning. I have four of them on, and two are from Tiffany. And that is fabulous, Susan. And I can't wait to add another one. Get it for your special guy in your life. Yes. And I got to tell you, this is a men's pendant. Yes, it is. But I would rock the hell out of this. I would. Girls, do not be afraid of this one. It's gorgeous. Okay. The right outfit, this thing is fantastic. It's long, it's chunky, it's a great look. This is definitely unisex. Okay. But if your guy loves to dress, he loves to have a piece when you guys go out, this is fantastic. Hello. He loves to have a piece when you go out. Really? Don't look at me like that. I'm talking a piece of jewelry. All right, come on, people. $136 is the MSRP on this. Look at the shine on this baby. That is glaringly beautiful. Can I engrave it? You absolutely can. On the bottom, straight across, this is blank. You could put a nice little message on that. And you know, anything on Shop with Tiffany Live that is engravable is always free. And the only thing that makes a great gift better is when you make it personal. And I always say that personalizing something definitely sends a message where you had, them in mind. It's not like a rack gift. You put some thought into it. Yes, you did. And so $28.28 is Tiffany's special value price tonight. Like I said, this retails for $136. You wanted me to bring it to you. You wanted me to bring it to you at a low price. I did everything that you asked me to do. Look how fabulous that this is. Black shirt, jeans, black pants, blazer, maybe the shirt hanging open a little bit, or maybe he's got that crew neck on over top of the crew neck. Woo, baby, that's sexy.
Taco meat out.
Got that Champ said, got the taco meat out. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want anything to do with the one that's called taco meat. No. Mildred Deli on. Good evening, beautiful. Thank you so much for all the thoughts, the prayers, reaching out, checking on me. I can't even tell you. You and Miguel, so important in our lives. Thank you very much. Downtown Erica Brown, thank you so much for checking on me. Marnie Milks, thank you so much for checking on me. Robin, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all of you. I know I'm forgetting people, but I appreciate it. It has been a really rough week. My mom has been in the hospital in Palm Beach Gardens, and I've been driving back and forth every other day from Orlando. That is a 3-hour drive, and that will definitely take a toll on you. And so, yeah, it has not been easy. Mildred, thank you for sharing. I greatly appreciate you. And Bill Marie says 1076 sold, free gift and bonus buy in gold sold. Thank you, Bill Marie. We greatly appreciate you very, 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 very much. And, you know, like I said before, you don't have to buy anything to support Shop with Tiffany Live. I can't drive that home enough how important that your engagement is. And so when you see a piece, you like it, hit the hearts, hit the likes, tell us that you love the piece. You do not have to buy the piece to support our show. Just by posting in the comments below, your engagement elevates our game. I know that a lot of you don't understand how social media and everything works, and it has changed so much since we started Shop with Tiffany Live 5 years ago. Okay, but it is a very, very, very competitive platform. And, Facebook wants to replace your television, they want to be the new TV, and they only want to show things that have high quality, that is produced well. Their sound is good. And if you can put the necklace back up, I greatly appreciate that. Thing if you can grab that. And so things like that are really important. So we have done all of that for you. We try to bring you the highest quality presentation that we can every single week, week after week. But we need you to interact to get us to the next level. We need for you to like, comment, and share every single chance that you get. I feel like I'm working you guys, but I'm sorry. I need you. I need you really bad. And so we do want to grow. We have grown a lot since season one, but we have a lot of new heights to reach, and only you can help us get there. So you like Shop with Tiffany Live. Your friends might like us too. Make sure that you like, comment, and share. Tag your friends, share it on your Facebook page, tell a friend, send up a smoke signal on Wednesday night. Let them know, like the Pope, there's a new Pope out there. Well, you know what? There's a new shopping show out there, and her name's Tiffany. No. And so just make sure that all of your friends know. All right. And that's all that we can ask. I love to chit chatting with some of you, and it's fun. It's interactive. And even though a lot of you guys have never met, I'm sure you feel like you already know each other. Dina, thank you, Sarah, very much for the compliment. And that's why I think the live shows are so important. And because, at least twice a year, we do a show with a live studio audience. And if you're wondering what's in my cup tonight, it's not iced tea. So if you think that you can guess what's in Tiffany's cup in the comments below, you know what? You might have something free coming to you. I'm just saying, but it is not iced tea. And so every year we do one, two, three, or four shows with a live studio audience. And we just did one uh, back in October on, I think, the 18th of October. We did the birthday bash at the pavilion. We are actually working on a new venue. Yes, we are. And so where it will be bigger, because I think that you can see that we have outgrown that one. And so we're working on a bigger venue where we can have a bigger studio audience, and that allows you guys to meet each other, because it is always nice to put a face to a name. Yes, it is. So this is item 1076, and for $28.28. Don't forget your free gift with purchase and your $5 bonus buys. And Jane Moscone, good evening. Nice having you on this evening. And don't forget, Erica Brown says, she says wine, and Erica says water, and both of you guys are wrong. And so, and everybody in the studio tonight knows what I have in the cup. And so I can't wait to see if anybody can guess this. And so this is item number 1076. And if you're ready, I'm ready. And we're going to keep moving. Yes, we are, because it is almost 8 o'clock, and we are inching even closer and closer to the watch to win tonight, where we have three huge prizes up for grabs this evening. We have that incredibly beautiful 9 carat total weight sterling silver Anna Zuckerman statement ring that you could rock all the way through the holiday season into the spring. And that retails for $299. A genuine 14 karat white gold amethyst and diamond vintage style ring with that gorgeous African amethyst cushion cut in the center with that mill grain edge, valued at over $1,500. And last but not least, those 8 millimeter genuine jade studs, valued at over $140, almost $2,000 in prizes up for grabs. And the only thing you got to do, well, you know what? You're doing it right now. You got to watch to win every week, because you never know when I'm going to draw your name. If you like, you comment, and you share. Let us know where you're watching Shop with Tiffany Live from, and share the show on your Facebook page. Type the word shared in all capital letters. We're going to enter you into the watch to win, and we're going to draw every night right after the big deal every Wednesday night. You never know when it might be your night. That's right. And so let's hope it is tonight. Oh, look, we have some people that are trying to win something tonight. And so, coffee in your cup, that is really super close. All right. And lemonade, nope. And Wendy Diaz says CupCode 1082, $5 bonus buy 1071 in gold, and a free item VIP. Espresso martini, also very close. Ginger ale, three big prizes. Yes, there are three big prizes. Iced coffee, very close. And I think the wine walk is coming up December the 4th. That would be absolutely fantastic. Everybody come out to say hello to us at Avalon Park Jewelers, because we're always the best stop on the walk. So you don't ever want to miss out on coming by to say hello. And Starbucks, watch until the end to see if your name is picked. And Starbucks, very, 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 very close. I will say that Starbucks does sell this on their menu. I did not get this from Starbucks. This was made at home, but it is offered on their menu. And no, they do not offer dirty martinis. And I would not buy one anyway. I do not like that. And Bill Murray says iced tea. Nope, Irish coffee. You guys keep on going. I've given you guys some big hints, but I got to tell you, it's time for item number 1077. What do we have here, boys and girls? 14.88 carats total weight of genuine black spinel. And I thought, how perfect for Halloween. And this tennis bracelet is 7.5 millimeters long. The links are removable. If you need any link removable, you would be able to make studs out of the removable links. So you could repurpose them. This is a stunner. This is a repeat offender on Shop with Tiffany Live. So if anybody watching right now might have this piece in their jewelry wardrobe, if you could kindly share your thoughts on it. I know that we had this on in season 4. So if you do have one of these, please let us know. It is absolutely gorgeous, Tracy. This is a killer piece. Crap, I don't go to Starbucks. Afraid I'll get hooked. And everybody says it is addictive. I'm trying to talk Joe into coming to Orlando while I'm down there. And I got to tell you, Tammy, for any reason, the whole time you're here, if Joe will not come to us, we will come to you. You guys have come to Orlando every single time you have visited Florida. So, you know what? It is probably our turn. And so I think that we can make it over there. But we would love to have you. We would love to host you, love to have your family come over. And item 1077, and there you go. Uh, Stunningly beautiful. A lot of people don't understand how light reflective that black spinel is. And so this has a gorgeous clasp on it. It is hidden, but if you can look, so much prettier than black diamond. So much prettier than black diamond. Black diamond exudes that kind of metallic look, not this. Spinel, I've always said, what a black diamond wished it was. So this regularly retails for $632. This, I promise you, will not last tonight. This is absolutely gorgeous. And Tammy says she has that bracelet from season 4. She absolutely loves it. And no, it is not a pumpkin spice latte. You guys are trying so hard. It is not a pumpkin spice coffee. Somebody's definitely going to have to take care of that. And so it is, like Tracy, exactly like you said, this is absolutely stunning. And so we're going to do this one tonight. We're going even more than 50% off on this stunningly beautiful piece. It's item number 1077. We're going to do this one tonight for $288. Do not forget to add your free gift. Do not forget to add your $5 bonus buy, because that matches. That matches. Can you see it right now? The Huggies, the bracelet, and the pendant together. Oh my gosh. You've got an outfit right there. You've got your entire jewelry ensemble. 1077 sold. There's one right there. Thank you very much, Amy Calbrisi. And so I can't even begin to tell you what a perfectly matched ensemble with the pendant, the bracelet, and those Huggies. Stop. Just beautiful. You can't go wrong with Just Hoops Huggies. It's perfect. It's a perfect look with no matter what you put on. But that necklace, I'm going to pull this over here for just a second and show you the size of this. This is just a stunningly beautiful piece. And you get this absolutely free with any purchase this evening. Free. You don't have to pay shipping. You don't have to pay anything. Take a look at this. Look at the size of that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that? And I could easily layer that with the necklace that I already have on, and it's going to look beautiful. This is just such a great piece. I encourage you guys to snag that up for yourselves. You do not want to miss out on this tonight. And so add that free gift with purchase when you place your order. And we have another 1077 sold. Absolutely. I told you these always go quickly. Iced caramel cappuccino. Nope. Hello, Mike Rebold. I did not see you jump. There you are, Mike. Thank you for sharing. We greatly appreciate that. And thank you for jumping on this evening. And so, another, all right. Well, another 1077 sold, and we are sold out, boys and girls. Oh, I told you that I was feeling a sellout on this one, and that is exactly what happened. Thank you very much. And you guys are absolutely positively going to love this piece. Remember, you can call your order in, you can text your order in. All of our VIPs, you don't have to do anything but just put it in the comments below. That is it. Just put it in the comments below. And you know what? You beat everybody to it. So I got to tell you, we're the blast from the past tonight. You just need to get ready. We're going to take a little teeny tiny bitty break for about 2 minutes. And then we're going to be right back on Shop with Tiffany Live. We're going to see you in a few. Don't forget, while we're gone, like, comment, share. All right. Type the word shared in all capital letters. Make sure that you are in it to win it because you don't want to miss out on the big watch to win tonight. Okay. We're going to be drawing right after the big deal. Over $2,000 worth of prizes up for grabs. We'll see you in a few.
Your travel advisor is here to exceed your vacation expectations. We know how to plan and execute incredible getaways with the industry knowledge needed to plan your ideal vacation. Plus, we add unmatched value to your vacation with exclusive offers you won't find anywhere else. Not only will you receive the best value for your vacation, but you'll have comfort in knowing we're there for you every step of the way, giving you peace of mind from when you begin planning to when you return home. And in today's busy world, saving time is saving money. So we provide you with swift vacation planning that includes the attention to detail you deserve. As your dedicated travel advisor, we care more about you and are committed to creating a perfectly planned trip so you can cherish the memories of a lifetime. Start planning your dream vacation now. Contact us today and see how, with a trusted travel advisor, you'll exceed your vacation expectations.
Welcome back, everybody, to Shop with Tiffany Live. I am your host, Tiffany Bailey, and it is time for our new addition to Shop with Tiffany Live for season 5, Our Blast from the Past. Every week, we've been trying to bring you a very unique style of vintage jewelry, whether it's a ring, a necklace, a brooch, earrings. And this week, I think we nailed it. This is absolutely, totally stunning. I have missed some being in Tennessee. I will have to recap. You got it, Susan. You're looking at 14 karat white gold. This is from the 1930s. This has about 85 points of vintage European and single cut diamonds. And she is absolutely breathtaking. And this is valued at over $1,550. Okay. And I got to tell you that so many of you, I don't think, know really the difference between a old European cut diamond and a modern cut diamond. But tonight, I want to give you, like, I guess, a little education of what the true difference of that is. Old euros versus modern. What is the difference? Well, it is the way that they are cut and how, not how many facets that they have. If you look at the left column on your screen, you will see that both diamonds are the same width. So you're looking at a diamond that is 6.5 millimeters, which is typically what they would say a 1 carat diamond is. Now, I want you to look at that left column, go all the way to the bottom, and I want you to see how deep that is compared to the one next to that, which is the modern brilliant cut diamond. How did we get from point A to point B? Well, it has been a journey, okay? Because in the 15th century, craftsmen finally figured out that diamonds could be used to cut other diamonds, and hence began a quest to unleash the ultimate inner beauty of the stone. And the first brilliant cut diamond was cut back in the 17th century. And that's when we began cutting that 57 faceted stone. Because before it was cut at the mine. That's what a mine cut diamond meant. They did not cut it with a diamond tip. They were literally using a lathe and cutting the stone. And so you can't get very many facets that way. But then came the old European cut, and that was the first, you can say, brilliant cut diamond. And then even these old cuts were faceted by hand. Okay. And they were designed to sparkle in candlelight. Okay. Because back then we weren't certifying diamonds as far as cut, color, clarity, and everything like that. It was how much fire and how much sparkle they had when they went out to dinner and they lit the candles next to that table. She wanted that ring to sparkle. And as you notice, like I was talking to you about the depth of one and the depth of the other. So both of these gemstones have 57 or 58 facets. Okay. Both of them have a cullet. The cullet is where the diamond comes to a point all the way on the bottom. However, on old European cut diamonds, you'll see they're always flat on the bottom. And when you see it visually from the top, it usually looks like there's a circle in the center. Round modern brilliant cut diamonds have a closed cullet. The table, I want you to look to the top right of this diagram, and you'll see the very first thing that is listed up there is the table. On an old European cut diamond, the table was really, really, really tiny. What they did is they expanded the table, and I'll tell you who did this, okay? His name was Marcel Tawaski, okay? And if you've ever heard of a Tawaski cut diamond, what that means is it's an excellent ideal cut stone. He was a Belgian gemologist, but he was also a mathematician. And so he understood angles and geometry and everything. So what he did is he took the old European cut diamond, which was the, most brilliant cut diamond at the time, and took it to a whole new level because he did a study and found out that light comes through the table of the stone, and it refracts on all the facets that are on it and comes back out the table. Well, on an old European cut diamond, look how deep it is. You wouldn't get the fire and the sparkle that you would. And so what he did is he took the same circumference. They're both 6.5 millimeters, but they're both not a 1 carat stone. The one on the left is probably a carat and a half. The one on the right is a 1 carat, because a lot of people think, okay, that a lot of people think that diamonds are actually measured, and that's how you get to come to whether it is a 1 carat or a 1.5 carat stone, but they're actually not measured, they're weighed. So even though the diamond in your ring might be 6.5 millimeters, if it is a modern brilliant cut, it'll probably be a 1 carat. If it's an old European cut, it'll probably be closer to a 2. And so if that's not, weird enough. but they were so deep, but they didn't sparkle like they do now. So the center stone on this particular ring that we're showing you tonight, the center stone is a old European cut. All the accent diamonds on the piece are single cuts. Okay. Single cuts only have 17 to 18 facets, unlike a, brilliant cut stone does. And here's the beautiful part about a single cut diamond. You're never going to see a single cut diamond that has bad color or bad clarity because there are no facets to hide an inclusion. Where a modern brilliant cut stone has 57 or 58 facets, you can hide all kinds of stuff in there with enough facets and enough light refracting from it. But when you look how beautiful and clear and crystal clear that this ring is, the clarity and the color of these gemstones are absolutely stunning. And look at the fire and look at the sparkle. Can you imagine this in candlelight? But now when you see that side view, look at the depth of this stone. So this is only about 85 points, but that center stone is really, really deep. But the color, the clarity, the light refraction on this, absolutely, totally stunning. And so, Marcel's scientific calculations, like he said, he found out that the light enters the stone through the top, it bounces around the facets, and then it exits back through the top, creating the maximum fire. And, his mathematical formula is still what we're using today. Now, granted, it has been tweaked a little bit over the years since he actually came up with this formula, okay, back in 1919. All right. So Marcel's formula was made in 1919, but even though that is still what we're using today, like I said, we've tweaked it a little bit to get even more fire and more brilliance. And so diamond is very, very, very light refractive. But I don't know if you've ever heard me talk about moissanite. Moissanite is cut exactly the same way, but that gemstone is double light refractive. And that's why they say it's more fiery than a diamond. So hopefully you guys do understand the difference between an old European cut and a modern cut now, and the difference between what we call melly, which are the smaller stones that you will see that are single cut versus a modern cut. Because a single cut stone, people call them single cuts. They don't have just one cut on them. They have 17 or 18 where we facet the actual around the table, which the pavilion, the crown, that is all faceted, but not like a modern brilliant cut stone. But this is absolutely totally gorgeous and stunning ring. Yes, it is. So you want more facets in it to be more sparkly. Absolutely. Because the light bounces off the facets. It goes in the top and comes right back out of the top. Now, the only thing that actually changes that is when it is bezel set, because even light comes in the girdle. And so that will actually close it in just a little bit. And so, but Tracy's right. More facets, the better. Absolutely. And so this is our blast from the past tonight. And I have lost my little thing over here. Y'all, there it is. And I keep my little tablet here to tell you all about everything. And for whatever reason, it just, I guess I was not paying attention and it just went down. True, it is a vintage stunner. Yes, it is. So this is item number 1078. And so this one, we always do our research on this. So she is 14 karat white gold. She has about 85 points of diamonds total weight. It is from the 1930s. The center stone is a European cut diamond. So we know it has an open cullet and that high beveled table on it with a tiny table. And and all single cuts around it. And she says, put it on. And so it's $1,555. We're going to do her tonight for 477. 477. Seriously? Sold. Wow. Was that Jill that did that? Not this time? Oh, I mean, this is absolutely crazy. So Debbie Hughes, congratulations. And thank you so much. Do any of you guys that ever buy vintage jewelry, do you ever wait to see the price? Just curious. So Blast from the Past is sold when they're like waving their hands, sold. And so I was like, holy cow. Oh my gosh, 477. Yes, that was absolutely gorgeous. And so Erica Brown, I think one of her buttons got stuck there for a second. And so thank you, Debbie. We greatly appreciate you. And I hope you love it. Thank you. And thank you for all of your information today. I also appreciated that very, very, very much. And it was a pleasure visiting with you. And Jill, I thought it was you. She said, congratulations. And I was like, I was sure that had to be Jill. She's only, she doesn't wait for the price. So, I can't believe somebody beat you to the punch, Jill. And oops, cat on a cat on keyboard. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. And so, well, it is time now for our designer showcase. Every week we bring you a different designer. We have been loving bringing you some of the new LaFawn releases. And this tonight is also brought to you by LaFawn. And these are done in 14 karat yellow gold, bonded sterling silver. The citrine and Lazard diamond halo stud earrings are over 2 carat total weight. Absolutely stunning. They retail for $285. And this is the birthstone for November. Seeing that this is our first show of November, I thought it absolutely necessary to bring some citrine out to you. These, I think, also look like yellow diamonds. I do. And David Yurman style, yes, they are. And these are absolutely exquisite. We're going to go to a live shot in a moment and let you take a look at these because the sparkle on these are absolutely breathtaking. Okay. And so they have that stunning look to them. And if you can just get those in the middle of the screen and in focus, that would be great. My birthstone. Yes, it is crystal. And why my cat is attracted to the laptop, I will never know, John. I got to tell you, cats, if you're on a computer, that's where the cat wants to be. But if you're doing anything and it's not about the cat, well, you know what? They just want our attention and our love and to constantly pet them. And if you stop, they will bite you. I don't understand that. They say they love you. Why are you biting me? Yes, crazy. And so 14 karat yellow gold. This is bonded sterling silver. This is by LaFawn. So you know that these come with a lifetime warranty. So they're going to have those gorgeous big backs that make that earring stand up perfectly. November birthday. This is a absolute must have. And we're going to do this at a price that is going to make you get them because you're going to get that free gift. You're going to get the $5 bonus buys. And this is going to be such an amazing opportunity right now. And Susan says she loves it. Wendy loves it. Yes, these are going to go tonight pretty quick, like too, I bet you. So $285 is the MSRP. We're going to take a look at these. That would match my ring. Yes, it would. Look at how beautiful that these are. Absolutely stunning. That looks like a fancy, intense canary yellow diamond. I cannot lie. That is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Is it really National Cat Day? Well, happy National Cat Day. and I absolutely love my 18-year-old miniature Persian cat. And they're going, "What? You have a cat?" Yes, I tell you that all the time. Everybody just sees my dog. And, I do have a 115-pound German Shepherd. Right now, I have two German Shepherds. I have Zelda and Dante, but, we also have Monday, and she really rules the roost. And I think it's very funny when Monday smacks the tar out of Dante. She has no claws, nothing she can do. And he like cowers to her. And I'm like, seriously? Seriously, one little chomp and Monday doesn't have a head. And I'm like, and you're afraid of that. And he just lays there and licks her. And Tippy, your makeup and skin look fabulous tonight. Oh, thank you, Queen Kimmy. And I know it's hard to believe, but Jam said that tonight. And so I didn't come in and Jam goes, "Oh, look, it's the Crypt Keeper again." No, no, he never talks to me that way. But thank you so much. And I know somebody that does my hair that is just taking such good care of it. Thank you, Queen Kimmy. She does my hair. She colors it and highlights it and conditions it and cuts it and styles it. And she just takes such fantastic care of it. And I know that you know that I have been through quite the hair trauma over the years with some bad hairdressers, but she's definitely not one of them. She has babied this stuff back to health. And Emmy and Irene from Neiman Marcus has done this. I started on a skincare journey back on January the 8th of last year. And no matter whether I am out of town, in a hotel, sleeping in my car, whatever, what am I doing? That I am on a complete regimen of taking care of my skin that includes a triple cleanse, a toner, a serum, three moisturizers, a neck cream. It's insane, but I've been very religious about doing it. And so I definitely am very proud that I think that it has paid off. And so to sit here and say that I'm nearly 60 years old, I think shocks everybody right now. And that makes me feel really, really good. And so, yes, we roll every week with no filter, even though I've begged and pleaded with him for one. And so, since he would not give me a filter, I had to filter me. And so I had to do it on my own. So thank you for the compliment. That makes me feel really, really good. And so it is a lot of work, as Dolly says, costs a lot to look this cheap. And so $285. We're going to do these tonight. This is our designer showcase brought to you tonight by LaFawn. What you're looking at right now, over 2 carats total weight. These are going to be fabulous for the holiday parties. This is going to be fabulous for any day that ends in Y. And they're going to be fabulous. Why? Because tonight we're going to do those Tiffany special value price for $109. The phone lines are open. They'll be open until 30 minutes after we go off the air. You can call your order in, you can text your order in, but what I suggest right now is you better get that order in. Absolutely. And she said, buy a pair for your birthday. That's right. This is an awesome designer showcase tonight, giving you the opportunity to get that big $10,000 canary yellow diamond look without that $10,000 price tag. And like I said, since this is brought to you by LaFawn, you can wear them with confidence. They're not going to turn, tarnish, rust, or corrode. They come with a lifetime warranty and those patented backs. They will always set beautifully, nice and straight on the ear, and you will be able to enjoy them for years and years to come. And your daughters can always borrow them too, because I know, Wendy, your daughter's going to snatch these right away. $109. That's our designer showcase tonight. And we've got to move. Oh, we got to move. We got a host pick it right now. Yes, we do. We are running out of time. I'm sorry. Remember, the phone lines are open until 30 minutes after we go off the air. You can call your order in or text your order in. But because I've been doing this, I've got to hurry. Yes, I do. And because I got to show you my host pick tonight that I know you're going to fall in love with. And let's take a look at our host pick, item number 1080. Mother of pearl, girls. This is absolutely fabulous. We had this as a matched free gift earlier on in season 5, and it sold out immediately. Some people only wanted the earrings. They were on back order for 4 months. They just came in, and we wanted to make sure that everybody that wanted them were able to get them. We are offering them this evening on their own. This is item number 1080. It is our host pick this evening. This is done in 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. This is genuine mother of pearl and white topaz. These flat back sterling silver earrings are going to lay on the ear perfectly. This is going to be a great everyday earring. All of my short hair girls, this is a absolute must. This is going to be such a great addition to your jewelry wardrobe, because you're going to find that your price per wear is going to be next to nothing, because you're going to be wearing these all the time. They're comfortable, they're versatile, they're elegant. They can be casual, they can be dressy. This is just a great, versatile, transitional piece from day to evening. Very, very, very pretty. You know, mother of pearl always picks up with that iridescence, anything that you are wearing. So they're going to be able to convert to no matter whatever color your outfit is. And Wendy says these are pretty, and these are absolutely pretty. They are pretty, and they are going to be at a pretty price tonight. These are regularly $240 per pair. We're going to do these tonight as our host pick. I had no choice to pick these tonight because I knew that you guys already loved them. So when they came back available, I had to snatch them up for you. Look at the fire. Look at the sparkle right there. Stunning. We're going to do them under $50, boys and girls. We are going to do these for $48.80. This is our host pick. Hurry, get your orders in. They did come back in stock. We have a limited supply of these. So VIPs, put it in the comments. Call your order in, text your order in. I know we're rushing to the end of the show to get to our big deal tonight, but you have to snatch a pair of these up. $48.80. Make sure that you tack on that free gift and those $5 bonus buys. You cannot say no to these. This is going to be a stunning addition to any jewelry wardrobe, and those are absolutely striking. And you know what time it is, boys and girls? It's time for my big deal of the day. Yes, it is your big deal of the night. I have given you guys a designer showcase. I've given you a host pick. I have given you CupCode. I've never given you a big deal. Here you go tonight, boys. Oh, have I got a big one for you? Yes, I do. Item number 1081, 8mm. This is genuine tiger's eye and lava rock. This is completely adjustable, but something that you are not going to see coming on this at all. Adrian, I want it laying flat, and they've got to see the sparkle on this, because I had a customer come in when we were setting this up, and they're like, oh my God, what is that? And he goes, I got to have it. Can I buy it like right now? And the first man to see the bracelet in the store bought it. That speaks volumes, absolute volumes right there. Goes with absolutely everything. If you've got, okay, I know a lot of you guys have already got some of the bead bracelets this season. This matches absolutely perfectly. The lava rock on this shit. Look at that. Look at it glisten. Look at it glisten. This is gorgeous. If you can just back it up just a little bit. And so just beautiful on this. And so can't wait to see it in person on the arm. It is, I can't even tell you enough about this. And it is so easy to put on. It's so easy to put off. It is made very, 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 very well. This is done in stainless steel. The beads on the end are in hematite. And you've got the lava rock and the faceted lava rock in between the beads of genuine tiger's eye. This is just gorgeous. This is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Just want to take a minute, let you soak it in. Corey says, that's cool. You better believe it is. This is absolutely cool. And this is our first big deal for the guys. And it is going to be a really big deal tonight. It's regularly $156. We're going to blow up the internet right here. Yes, we are, because we're going to go 90 off, boys and girls. We're going to do this one tonight for $15.60. $15.60. That's right. These are stocking stuffer galore right here. Do not get one or two of these. Get 3 or 4 of this. It's going to take care of the guys in the office. It's going to take care of your sons, your husband, your cousin, your brother. Oh my gosh, these are stunning. Absolutely stunning. Kemi 1081 sold VIP. You got it, girlfriend. And Zane 90% off. This is absolutely insane. $15.60. This is the type of thing that I said that you can utilize to elevate your gifting game. You've got to. Sue Surstad sold 1081. $5 bonus buy, 1072 bonus buy. The box, Adrian. The phone, the box. Ruth Shannon, 1081 sold. Use my store credit. You got it. Tracy Williamson, 1081 sold times 2 with a free gift. You got it. Bill Marie, 1081 sold. You've got it. Wendy Diaz says 1081 times 2, $5 bonus buy, 1071 VIP. You got it. He wants to know if you know what the tiger's eye means. It is strength. It is power. And he's over there, Jam's over there beating on his chest. Right there. He says every man needs it. But the lava rock.
I know, you don't see that at all.
The lava rock. Fabulous. And that's just gorgeous. And I mean, this thing is just, look at that. That's beautiful. Crystal Hollis, 1081 sold, $5 bonus buy, and a 1072 right there. And so this is absolutely stunning. And so this is item number 1081. I'm telling you, do not buy one of these. Do not do it. Somebody, you're going to get it. Your husband's going to wear it. Your brother's going to wear it. Your boyfriend's going to wear it. Your son's going to wear it. They're going to get immediate compliments. This is the type of thing you're going to need stocking stuffers for Christmas. If you purchase one, rethink that decision. You're going to need multiples of these. And for $15.60, you cannot go wrong. You're going to be able to gift something that is gorgeous. Leslie Rebold says she loves this. And Corey came back with Guatemala. I'm sure from Guatemala. I don't think he came back with Guatemala, but if that's her name, that's fine. Okay. But I mean, with some real lava, that is cool and very funny. And so let's see. We got Crystal Hollis, Wendy Diaz, and make sure that you're getting these orders in. And so I'm telling you, this is the type of thing where you guys got to jump on this right now, because we're going to be at Rebecca Sergio, 1081 sold. Make sure you let us know if you're adding that free gift and that $5 bonus buys. Sue Sir said, update, sold 1081, 3 bracelets, please. That's, I'm telling you, because as soon as they see this, somebody else is going to want one. This is such, you know what? Look at this. I've got them right here in front of me. Can you see the sparkle from there, right there? Look at that. Look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous and so easy to put on. I'm going to put this on right in front of you. And literally, you just hold the little strings and pull those beads. It is really, and look, with a watch even. That looks fantastic. I like this.
That looks better than for the one I got.
I know.
Actually,
This is going to look great with that one. And if you got, we had a killer one on earlier in the year, and it is going to look great paired with that. And maybe I said that, Wendy, maybe her name is Guatemala. And no way, he has it.
No,
No, wrong one. But we did 2 other bracelets this year for men. One of them was kind of like the gold and braided one. One of them had more of the rose gold look to it. You could pair either one of those and stack with this. This is just a great bracelet. And the other thing you can do, you can wear them together. You can wear more than one of these. They're just stunning. You want to do what? Okay. And so Shannon, alrighty. So it is time. Remember, the phone lines will be open until 30 minutes after we go off the air. You can call your order in. You can throw it in the comments until we do go off the air, but you can text your order in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. If the platform is not allowing you to check out, it is because that item, well, it is sold out. That's it. That is our show for tonight, boys and girls. It is time. It is time. It is time for me to put my tablet away and get my box of goodies. And I'm going to, I'm going to need glasses. I've got them right here for you. Absolutely. So if we can take let's see, there is our beautiful amethyst ring. And we're going to drop it right there. Absolutely. And this is our beautiful Anna Zuckerman ring. And we're going to put that in this little treasure chest right there. And these are our gorgeous jade studs. And we're going to pop them into treasure chest number 3 right here. Bam, bam. Okay. And then let's see what we do. Right. So there's your 3 gifts that are up for grabs tonight. And we're going into our box. We're shaking all up. Phone numbers on the bottom of the screen, boys and girls. And I'm going to flip them around. I'm going to dig really deep. And who's
That's a good one.
That's a good one. You feel it? You feel it? Jam says he feels it in his bone. Let's see. We're going. There we go. And the big winner. Oh my God. She has been waiting on this. And here we go. Can we see it right there? Yes, we can. Zoom in, baby. Wendy Diaz. Yes, sirree. You got 90 seconds on the clock. Where is my phone? No, he didn't. Is it right there? Jam. Can't trust him. Can't trust them as far as you can throw them. So I hope you guys had fun tonight. And Wendy, I hope that you are watching. And Jill says, congratulations. Go, Wendy, go. Congratulations, Lenita Myers. Yay, Wendy. Wendy has been one of our biggest winners ever. Oh, she's on. Wendy? Okay, so can somebody show me how to turn the volume up on this phone? Hold on, Wendy. Wendy, can you hear me? Okay, so we're going to make sure, because last week when we had somebody on, they couldn't hear us, and I'm going to figure out where the speaker is on this phone. I think it's right there. Okay, Wendy, say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Wendy says, hello, everyone. All righty. So, Wendy, you have been down this road before.
Yes.
Yes. And you were big winner chicken dinner. Can she repeat it? Can she really?
Of course I can.
You can? So are you going left? Are you going right? Or are you going center?
I'm going center.
She's going center. And what does she win? Oh my God, she did it again. We've got a repeat. She won the ring. She won the amethyst and diamond ring. We've got a big winner chicken dinner, Lucky. Holy cow, what a way to end the show. How fabulous is that? Congratulations, Wendy Diaz. Lightning does strike twice. And that's how simple it is, boys and girls. Everybody congratulate Wendy. Alexandra's losing her mind over there. Everybody's saying congratulations. And you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You can pick that up at Avalon Park Jewelers in downtown Avalon Park anytime after 12 o'clock tomorrow. And if you place an order on Shop with Tiffany Live, you can always pick that up at Avalon Park Jewelers starting on Fridays. And on starting season 6, we're going to have to move that to Saturday because you know what? I know that's not a good thing for you, but that's a great thing for us because that's how busy we have gotten. Thank you, Wendy. Thanks to everybody. I don't know if you and I are going to see each other live and in person over the course of the next week, but I can tell you what I do know, that if you tune into Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, you and I are going to be back together again on what? Shop with Tiffany Live. I love you and have a wonderful night.